Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for September 2023. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so do take what resonates for you and simply leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind that the monthly readings are a bit predictive in nature, Aries, so if these events are not occurring right now, they could occur in the next few weeks. Spirit, what would you like Aries to know for September? All right, Aries, you are starting out with Judgment in reverse. Let's see what's crossing that. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles reversed. All right, so Aries, there could have been a bad judgment call here by you or someone else. There's something that is not working out. There's a need to look at details. Let's look at the history. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the Knave of Chalices in the reverse. Interesting. This could have been a new connection, or it could have been trying to renew a connection. Why all this is happening is the Two of Pentacles. Balance is coming into the situation. Let's see what's on your mind. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So you're not speaking your mind about something. There's some kind of a truth here. You may not be speaking to someone at all. I feel like there was a bad judgment call made here, and I feel like you had some anxiety about this, but you've kind of worked that through. All right. In the near future, you have the Sun. Beautiful card. So yeah, there's someone you're either not speaking to, you're not speaking your mind. This could have been a new love that just didn't go well. It didn't work out. And maybe you were very disappointed. I'm seeing here, though, that you have happiness coming into September. Let's see how you're showing up. The Hangman in reverse. So you're looking at things with a fresh new perspective. Let's see the energy coming towards you. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. So somebody that's moving towards you very slow. Spirit's advice, we have the Queen of Wands. Now, in this particular deck, the Queen of Wands appears to be pregnant. Okay, so be careful if you're not trying to get pregnant because there could be a possibility of that. Also, in Spirit's advice, there's somebody that could be jealous of you, jealous of what's taking place in your life during the month of September. And there's an indication for you to take action. So let's see what is your outcome. Three of Swords in the reverse, healing. Healing from something that has been very painful, something that was overwhelming emotionally. You're healing from it. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. Beautiful card. This is underlying energy. And it tells me that you are moving forward slowly, but extremely successfully. The success might not be moving as quick as you want. And that's where we're seeing this slow energy. So there's something that's not moving as quick as you want, but it's going to be successful. So let's see. Let's look at the clarifying the energy. Why is Judgment in reverse? The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, so something stalled. Something didn't move forward in a successful manner. And you consider this to be a bad judgment call. We do have the sign of Cancer here. We also have Leo, Sagittarius, or another Aries like yourself. All right, 10 of Cups. Let's see let's look at the past. Okay. All right, so there's something here, Aries, about holding back. You're holding back your emotions here. You're trying to recover from a betrayal, something that didn't move forward. You consider it to be a bad judgment call, or you think someone else made a bad judgment call. Things didn't work out. However, I see you recovering your happiness, recovering your balance here. Most of what I'm seeing here is all about recovery and healing after something didn't move forward in the way that you thought it would. You're being very strong. Sign of Leo is here, but you're being very strong. You're bringing balance back into the situation. Ah, the Empress. So you're thinking in a very prosperous way. You know your self-worth, your value. You're seated in the Empress energy. Now, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but what I'm seeing is that there's some things you might like to say or someone you'd like to talk to, but you're not going to pursue that. You're not pursuing them. You're not jumping out there to talk to them. You're not going after them. You're not running after anyone. You know full well that you are seated in the Empress energy here. You know full well your value and your worth, and it looks like you're very prosperity minded. So basically, you're kind of recovering yourself here. For a lot of you, this was somebody new, and it just didn't work out. You've thought, you know, I made a bad judgment call here. Or, you know, that didn't work out, and you thought, well, they made a bad judgment call because, hey, you know, you could have been with me, but instead you're gonna sit here with all this bad energy. All right, so let's look at September. I see you being very strong. I see you bringing balance to the situation. Your thoughts are in the right place. It looks like your energy is very strong, very good, very positive energy. So I'm liking that. It's like the energy of somebody who says, you know, this didn't work out the way I'd planned. I'm picking myself up by the bootstraps and I'm moving forward. And you're just making this happen for yourself. So I like your energy a lot. Now, let's see what we've got. All right, so we have Temperance in the reverse. We have the Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Hierophant reversed, and here is that Knight of Swords in reverse again. Eight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing, Aries, is that you enter into the month, like I said, you know that there's still healing and balancing that needs to take place, but you're actively working on it. I see you, you know, putting in that effort, working on it, and I also see you spending a lot of time by yourself, but you're happy to do so. As a result of all the work that you're doing on yourself, happiness is coming to you as well. It's flowing into you, and you're well aware of that with this Empress energy. Prosperity is flowing to you. Success is flowing to you. And so it's a card of recovery, but it's a card of you recovering this yourself. Now, I do see in the first week that there is a connection with somebody. You're meeting somebody, you're coming together with somebody in partnership of some sort. But in the second week, what I'm seeing, the end of the first or into the second week, there's deception involved with this person. You're realizing there's deception, it causes a lot of confusion. And so by the middle of the month, you know, you're realizing something's not quite right with this connection. I get the sense here that for the Aries that I'm speaking to here, you guys are dating, you're meeting different people, you have a lot of different options. You do realize by the middle of the month here that this person that you've come in contact to, initially there was a strong attraction here, but you're coming to the realization that perhaps this person and you were drawn together because of something that is unhealed within you. And this brings it to light for you to do that healing. In addition to that, you realize by the middle of the month that you have a lot of options here and you don't have to deal with some shady ass mofo who is just going to come into your energy and create disruption and confusion. So I see you by the third week ending whatever this connection was. You're over it, you're done with it, and you're not talking with this person any longer. You're done. You cut them off basically in the third week. In the fourth week, I do see that there's going to be a big change. There's going to be a communication, or it could be somebody traveling. It could even be you traveling. But I see you meeting somebody, and I see you having a commitment with this person. Now, this person is going to be of a very high level of energy, a high level of vibration. So I do see you doing very well. Additionally, in finances, if you're traveling, I feel like if you're traveling, especially, and it has to do with business or it has to do with money, that's going to be very, very successful. You're being guided not to really discuss that with anybody. So don't really discuss the fact that you're traveling if you're traveling for business or money. But for most of you, I see that for some there could be travel. For others, this is a lot of communication back and forth. But it's going to be with somebody here that is viewing you as husband or wife material, or you're viewing them as husband or wife material. It's a higher level of commitment. It could lead to that commitment that you're looking for. So I'm definitely seeing that there's going to be a change in the fourth week that's going to be sudden and very positive. All right, so, but you're going to go through a little bit of something with someone else here in the early part of September. So let's see how you're showing up. You've got the Hangman in reverse. Now this also tells me not only are you looking at things differently, Aries, but your perspective is changing, and you are also no longer, the wait is over. So a wait that you had, you felt like you were waiting and waiting, it's done, it's over. All right, we have the World in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups reverse. And here we go again with this Knight of Pentacles, okay? So the energy that's coming towards you is showing up now, Page of Pentacles. I don't know why I keep calling him a Knight. We're seeing again this Page of Pentacles is in your energy as well as the energy approaching you. So what I'm seeing is that there's something here that is incomplete, that you're wrapping up, you're finishing up. I do feel like it's probably whatever is occurring with this other person. It's wrapping up because you no longer want it. It doesn't check all the boxes for you. So I see you not really getting what you want. And then all of a sudden, here comes this offer. Here comes this offer from this Page of Pentacles. Now this person could be coming in as a page, but they're ending up here as the King of Pentacles. So this person might be younger than you. They might come in very slowly. We see that they're moving very, very slowly. And so it could very well be that this person, opens the door and moves very, very slowly until such a time that they can fully feel fully comfortable showing themselves to you. All right. So, and remember, you're meeting them in the last week of September. So I do feel that this person is going to definitely have what you want. So we see an offer here. We see this person enter in again at the end of the month. But it's when you're coming to a closure. There's still some unfinished business here in the beginning of the month that has to do with this person, that both of them seem new in your energy. But by middle of the month, again, you're discovering that that's not the person you want, and then entering in this Page of Pentacles. Now, let's look at their energy. We do have very strong Taurus here. Virgo, Capricorn is here as well. Gemini, Leo. All right. Page of Wands reversed. The Magician. and the Fool in reverse. Okay, so the energy coming towards you, like I said, we have Gemini and we also have Aries here. But I'm seeing that this person is coming in rather slow. I will say that they're not offering a whole lot in the very beginning. I do feel like this person is manifesting a new beginning for themselves or a new beginning with you, but there's a little bit of fear involved with that. They kind of have a fear of taking a risk. So be aware of that. This person does have all the tools. They have everything they need in order to manifest what it is that they want. And I do feel that they're going to come in rather slow. For some of you, this person is hesitant to even speak to you, but they will. It could be through text that you first hear from this person. So you might meet this person through online dating. They're manifesting a relationship here. They're manifesting a new beginning for themselves. I do see in the early part of the month you don't have communication with them. So that'll probably happen, like I said, at the end of the month. I keep seeing an indication of that. Keep in mind that this person has a fear of taking a risk into a new relationship. However, that's exactly what they're manifesting. So let's see. So Spirit didn't really give us a whole lot of information about this person, but I can tell you that by the end of the month, you'll be viewing them as somebody you would like a commitment with. All right, so we have Knight of Cups reversed, 10 of Coins, and the Lovers in reverse. So in Spirit's advice, there's a few things here I want to point out. Like I said, be careful about, being sexually involved with anyone. It could lead to pregnancy. So if you're not looking to become pregnant, I would be very careful with that. Spirit is telling you that there are people around you who are showing up as jealous. They're envious of you. So be careful with that. With regard to love, you're to keep your emotions in check. Look at things long term. You will be receiving advice from close friends or family members. You're being advised to heed that advice, to look at that advice. And with the Lovers here in the reverse, this tells me that there will be a decision that has to be made between two people. I don't even think it's between two people, but it's a decision in love, a major decision in love. You may be hesitant to make that decision, and you're being cautioned to think about things long term, to keep your emotions on reserve. Don't just jump into anything, because you want to take your time in making this decision. But you have options is the point. Spirit is saying you will have options in love. Now let's look at your outcome. It looks like you're going to be dating and meeting people, and just even in the middle of your reading for September, I'm seeing that you have a lot of options here. So it's like I don't know if you guys are doing online dating or if you're just getting out more and you're meeting people, but you definitely have the options opening up to you in a major way. All right, 10 of Wands reversed, 3 of Swords in the reverse, and 4 of Coins. All right, so in your outcome, Aries, in your outcome, what I'm seeing is that the problems are going away. Healing is happening. You're resolving all these issues, especially any issues that had to do with having a broken heart. And I do see that there was something here in the past that did hurt you. That's resolving. All the problems that you've been carrying around, everything has seemed to be really heavy, really weighing you down. In September, by the end of September, it's like all that weight is lifted off of your shoulders. It's done. You have the 3 of Swords and 3 of Swords reversed, clarifying it. So there's a lot of healing that's going to be taking place in September. All these burdens are lifting off of you. And with the Four of Coins here, I see stability coming into your life. You are being guided, though, to be on your guard. Don't just let down your guard, but just hold on, because the healing is coming. An end to the problems are coming. This is going to be a tremendously healing month, but beyond that, you just have so many opportunities coming in. It's crazy. And remember that underneath everything was this slow-moving success. So you're getting out of a stuck position. You're getting out of a position where you were really stuck. You wanted and you manifested this happiness, complete emotional happiness. It's happening. It's not going to happen in a day, but I see it slowly happening throughout this month. And by the end of the month, you're just going to have so much healing in place here. It's just crazy. All right, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is underlying energy, and it does tell me that, you know, you've been struggling with, it could be money that you're struggling with. It could also be commitment or marriage, you know, finding somebody that you would want to commit to. There's also an indication here for you to take time for yourself. Take time for you, really nurture yourself and take care of your home and your family. All right? Underlying energy. So let's pull an oracle card for you. So when you're out dating and meeting all these people and having all these opportunities, Spirit is basically saying, you know, if you want to be successful, don't ignore yourself. Take the time for self-care as well. But you've got a busy social calendar, it looks like, in September. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, we have health, and it is number 4. 4, again, is about stability. So you're getting a lot of messages about stability. So let's see what this says. Pay attention to diet and exercise more. Detox or de-stress. Yeah, same message you just got here too. The health symbol is all about becoming healthier by giving up bad habits once and for all. A healthy body is of utmost importance, and it is likely that a healing is taking place for those that have just gone through some kind of loss or grief or have experienced ill health. Your health is in your hands, and that means you can take some great steps towards better physical, mental, and emotional wellness. Now is a good time to ask specific health questions such as, are you feeling at your best? Do you want to lose weight? Do you need to give up smoking or other bad habits to live a healthier life? Could you give yourself more rest or some time out from stressful situations? This symbol appearing for you indicates that it's time to nurture yourself with some fresh fruits, vegetables, and relaxing activities. Get back into nature, walk in the park, run along the ocean side, play beautiful music around the home, or read a book. However you choose to do it, chill out and heal your soul. This card suggests a healthier life is obtainable, and now is the time to get to it and smell those roses. With regard to relationships, it says you could be heavily in demand with helping family members or friends through an illness, emotional upset, or depression. You could also be involved in helping people through tough times that perhaps you or someone you know has been through. You are kind and generous towards others and will see improvements in their health thanks to your care. However, it's important you don't sacrifice your own health or well-being to look after others, and ensure you do enough self-care during this time. There may be those who will fake illness or crisis to gain attention and stop you spending time and energy on yourself. Do not let them get away with this. Trust your instincts and focus on those who also value your health and give you the time and energy to look after yourself as well. Spending quality time with friends will create new friends, and your social circle may increase through healthy activities. Your willpower is at its peak, so a great time to do all those sports you've been putting off. Those looking for love should explore outdoor activities such as tennis, walking along the beachfront, or even visiting or working a farm. Nature and healing is what this card selected is all about. All right, guys, so Yeah, don't neglect your health as you're out doing and, you know, getting back into the social scene. A lot of healing happening this month. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading, Aries, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Until I see you guys in your weekly readings, namaste.